Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode we continued on with our investigation. I'm pretty sure we're done with Will. I went back through the old episode because it's a start of a new week, so I don't really remember what I had done last time. So I'm gonna go back to the detention center and just kind of... Oh, that's right. So we already got... Right, we got Matt's story last time, so I bet I can get Adrian's this time. Can I just get the story every time I come back? Alright, let's do that. Either that or I didn't save. That would be awful. No, I had to have. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Karita had on Mr. Engard. Oh, she's not talking. Alright, tell me about Matt. I'd like to ask you about Matt Engard if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Engard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? Keep your enemies close. And why would you become intimate with his rival? Well, that makes sense. That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. That didn't help. About Miss Celeste Impacts. I'd finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I mean, it's clearly been weighing on her. I don't know if she means, like, professionally now that... nobody's really talking about it, and now we're bringing it back up, so now it's gonna be in the news? Is that what she's getting at? I'm sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide, and it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want it to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. Suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Alright. Why did you try to frame Mr. Engard? That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Oh. Miss Andrews. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without reason, so please tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now? Oh boy. Psychlock, huh? Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. But... Sure, I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Alright. Let's see. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? Well, what an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Something or someone. My guess would be Celeste. That seems... It almost seems like a little too obvious. There's something or someone in her past. Does she not believe that it's a suicide? I'm gonna try it. Celeste, there's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings, and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hit her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Engard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? That I don't think we have. Attempted suicide report. Suicide report. Relation between Celeste and Matt. I don't think we've gotten any clues at all. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Yeah. Okay. This is not great. Oh, cool. Wright and Co. law offices. Mr. Nick, your phone. I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of fantastic. It's probably just your imagination. You should really pick it up, Mr. Nick. It could be important. Hello? We've got big problem, pal. What's wrong? I'm on my way to your office right now. Okay. Hey, wait a sec. Why is he coming here? It's terrible. I don't know what to say, pal. It's like the end. Oh, I got here faster than I thought. What? Was he like outside the door when he made the call? Oh, that his picture's still up as if we're on the phone with him. Hey. No time to relax now, pal. I'm confused as anything here. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Eh? This quickly? And this bear's what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. Well, I believe Edgeworth did say that. So, see, Gumshoe isn't worthless, and they should rehire him. And I will unfortunately have to fire him for moonlighting. Shh, Pearls. And, go on. I missed some dialogue there. Oops. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Matt Engard. Crap. I'm not surprised. Huh? Matt Engard, your client, that's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. That's not good news. Tell me about the stuffed bear. Are you sure you heard right that the person who bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. Receipt. That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Engard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Engard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Engard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. Receipt for $3,800. Proof Engard bought a stuffed bear identical to the one in evidence. Wait, wasn't that one of Engard's Cyclops? Or I don't remember. So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of stuff from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you to file away into evidence. I might be making things up. I don't remember. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought... I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Cruta's room was Matt Engard. Why? Why would Mr. Engard do something like this? I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Kurita in one of the rendezvous. I bet it's not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you gonna see him? Mr. Enguarde, I mean. Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Enguarde, what in the world have you done? Like, the fact that it was set to run from a specific time is just so suspicious. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't talk to, Adrian. That's bad. We still had, stuff to do. You're working really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I guess time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Alright, I don't... Wait, can I... No, alright, secret. Do I have what I need? I don't remember what these were. God, that's so many. I'm gonna assume we're still missing some, but let's see if we can get anywhere. Now let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it till I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that. Aha! They give him the camera? Between the camera and the bear, it's only 1 health. I'm gonna try the camera. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder. Secretly filmed? What? And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where is this camera you're talking about hidden? Alright, yeah, here we go. Here's the bear. The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. Oh, there we go. This one had a few of those kind of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was you. Where is your profile? Mr. Enguarde, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. But he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Enguarde. If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. What? Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Receipt. Not that. Come on, that's gotta get a lock out of here. I have here 1 credit card receipt, Mr. Enguarde. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from that is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? It's $3,800. This could be a toothbrush I bought one time. Nope. 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 A $3,800 toothbrush. It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles. Ew, elephant hair. It's kind of my reaction. Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. Okay. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is... Am I missing evidence? Why? Oh, that's quite a bit of health too. Ugh, why? The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is... Oh! Alright, I don't know how to present this yet. Wait, where's the, this way. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. to 1 hour was running at the time of the murder. Did he want... Again, it's been a week. I'm trying to remember what I figured out from last time. Did he want to record? He wanted to record the murder. I don't know what I would present though to show that. The reason you hit this camera, I don't think it's somebody want himself. Hatchet Star plays the Nickel Samurai as well as the Jammin' Ninja. No. Adrian. Oh, well, no, we're not technically supposed to know that he's the assassin yet, I don't think. So I feel like Maya knows that. We, the players, know that. But I don't think presenting that is gonna do any good. Unless we can get it like up. I wonder if we can get it updated. Okay. Use the credit card receipt. Oh! Could that be it? But then, so if the card was left, he wouldn't need to record the murder to know that it had been done. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret. I know what the answer is at this point. He wanted that on film. I don't know what to present. Like, this is the only thing I have that really ties back to an assassin. But it's just a card. Oh, am I really gonna risk 3 health on that? Although once I figure this out, I get that all back. Is there anything in here? Superstar. So it's been a while since I've seen this. We'll just go through this real quick. I don't... Unless the game is going in a different direction, like Phoenix's line of thinking is going in a different direction than what I was thinking. I don't think he actually cared about Adrian and Juan. I don't know if that's where we're necessarily going with this. I do kind of like these psych locks because it really makes you think. Like, you can't just like present all the evidence and hope that you get it right. And then there's also the question of, oh, well, can I go explore more and get other evidence and then have that to present? I do like the system. That doesn't mean it's easy. Alright. This is the only thing I have I feel I can reasonably present that ties to you wanted to see the murder on camera. If he leaves the card, then what does it matter? He would know how it was done. I wonder if there's like a reason he wanted to see it like as it happened. How does this changes the footage taken by the spy camera into radio waves and transmits the data? So is he able to see it as it happens? And really, how would he watch it from his room? Alright, I'm gonna try this. If this isn't it, I might go explore and see if there's more. More stuff I need to get. Okay. Whoa, what's this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. Oh! So he didn't know. Oh, that would be like a colossal mistake. If the assassin always leaves a calling card and he didn't know that, and so he recorded it just to like make sure it happened. This is a certain man's calling card. That man's name is Shelly DeKiller, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly DeKiller? That's ridiculous. Well, why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Oh boy. Mr. Matt Engard, I know why you know Mr. DeKiller. It's because you're a hero of justice. No, it's because, I mean, yeah. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelly DeKiller to assassinate Mr. Juan Carita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt Engard. Here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. Engard? You really did hire? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Wait, did he just call himself? Consult myself? Does he have like another personality? Is he a clone? I feel like I've played that game before. Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Oh, that, okay. Cool. What? How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Engard. I now stand by the voice that I gave him. I was worried at the start. I'm like, I don't know if that voice really fits. Now I feel good about that. Does he have brandy? Where did he get brandy in the detention center? I want some brandy. Whoa. I know not a lot happened, but that seems like a good place to leave this episode. So in the next one, we're going to find out what Matt's secret is. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.